Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in a brand new patch.
Oh,
GAIMIN GLADIATORS against TUNDRA. Two teams that are going to be absolutely delightful to watch when it comes to seeing what this patch has got in store for us, Fog.
All right, giving some mana. Similar to kind of what it was before for the Arcane Aura, but more, it looks like. Okay, cool. Critical strike on Blade Fury. Very nice. Stone, I mean, you tested this one. This works on illusions as well, too, so the barrier can be pretty ridiculous.
The barrier can get pretty crazy with the Stonehole, yep, the overwhelming odds.
Gyro's got the movement speed one that we saw already posted on Reddit.
Infinite move speed if you get that force boots. 60-minute game going to be required for that, though. Leshrac, what we got? As the panel said, Quinn, doesn't matter the patch, he's still playing Lesh.
Cool. All right. Armor per stack while in melee. Okay, that can be pretty strong versus something like Jug. Let's say if you're actually getting hits off and everything. Cool.
Yeah, a little surprised he didn't take the other one, because the other one was with the 30% attack speed for the team. He's got Slardar on the squad.
True.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see. We'll keep going in a second, going through them. Is there going to be a level 1 battle?
I don't think there's going to be a level 1. We could keep going. What do we got? So yeah, that was the Slardar. Looking over at the bat.
He took this is like I would say, the one that you take as a support, right? The other one is probably the more core one.
The movement speed and the spell amp when displacing enemies, obviously with the Flame Break, Lasso and such. And then Muerta, of course.
What's the green thing on that? We don't know. Really?
What is it?
I don't know. There's a 300 green.
300 green.
All right, well, we're trying to get...
I mean, because it's a 50 mana cost, yeah, and it has a minute cooldown if you...
Oh, range.
It's the range. Oh, okay. Oh, well, very fancy. You reckon?
Yes.
Yep.
I reckon. 9 class.
Oh, damn, look at this damage. This is going to be first blood. Oh, not quite. Deadshot comes in, is able to fear Duracho back in time.
Celery. Jesus, dude, the damage on everything looks insane.
And that is your first blood, top lane, pure. He's going to be able to chase down Ace. But indeed, only works when he's hitting, I believe, either the range creep or a hero, anything that has a mana bar. That, you know, melee creeps ain't going to do anything.
Yeah, that's
bottom lane.
Ramses.
Ooh, it's a good dead shot. It's going to kind of get him stuck onto the tower. 9 class indeed with a setup. We'll make sure they're able to punish Duracho for that effort. They may even be able to chase down Celery. Tundra turn over towards the CM. Celery tries to turn to slow them down. Ramses, can he get in range? He can. Nice turnaround there from Tundra as they punish GAIMIN GLADIATORS for trying to fight underneath the tier 1.
So it looks like their strong lanes in the past, you know, it's the Troll versus the Legion was strong, right? Same thing for the Slardar versus Jug. So right now, lanes.
Oh my goodness, he's able to survive through that, but not for long. Tops it. Comes in with the snipe. Cheeky rotation, is able to get him there with the power shot.
Any item different? Okay, phase.
Tofu.
Troll. Tofu.
He should have a good shot at getting a kill here. Duracho's in with the Blade Fury, closing in on towards 9 class. Good rotation from Tofu, catches 9 class by surprise. A tougher time and not able to put any pressure onto the Troll. Complete free farm here for Pure.
He's going down this time, it looks like.
Present attack in the second, the Stonehole plate off the overwhelming odds, giving him some level of protection to get out.
They kill the missile, Wisdom Rune.
I mean, Quinn's here as well. I want to try and fight this, but Tofu's low. See if Quinn's able to disrupt
very
them.
strong.
I mean, he is indeed. Whitemon's going to try and stand his ground. Will be able to steal the Wisdom Rune. But should die for this. I mean, getting a kill on the way out, it's worth every time. Getting a kill, getting a Wisdom Rune, and forcing the enemy mid to rotate all the way over there.
This hero's damage is absolutely insane.
Let's see if you can set something up here with 9 class, the 2 of them. Mastellary's in position on the high ground.
Wait, Lasso does 200 damage level 1? Oh god, okay. Quinn.
Got the Ratio. Duracho's going to charge through the Revenants here with the Blade Fury, getting on top of 9 class, but there's 3 heroes. Good knockback with the Flame Break. Whitemon's trying to get in as Duracho falls low. They'll be able to turn, hold back Whitemon with the Frostbite. Same time, Ace actually gets the kill onto Pure up top. With the help of Tofu, they're able to go in and get that duel to lock him down, take him out. Meanwhile, back down bottom, Duracho's gone. Thompson falls in return, those Quinn. He's getting quite the clean up here, and he's not done yet. Looks over towards Ramses. It's going to be another.
Oh,
as it's a team wipe, everybody dead across the map on Tundra.
So much mana.
Oh, Whitemon.
Celery's already 6. He's actually got it before Whitemon does.
Oh, bottom Ramses in 9 class goes straight in onto Tofu.
Celery also going down to Whitemon and Thompson.
Duracho, he's got the backup of Ace. Celery indeed will be dealt with. They've got the duel to lock down. 9 class, that should be a duel win. It is indeed.
I love new patches, Owen. You know, we get to a point in Dota a lot of times where it's like, you know, the game can stagnate. Things can be like people are farming. Whenever we get a new patch, everyone is just running at each other.
That's true. We didn't get this much action in a lot of the games at the end of the last patch. That's absolutely sure. I mean, at 10 minutes in, that's only going to continue here.
We had 30-minute games with less kills as Thompson.
He is looking very, very dead unless that knockback from White on stage, and there's going to be a missile heading over in his direction. It's not enough damage. He'll live for now. They'll die forward from Tofu, will allow him to get Whitemon, but 9 class can turn and take down Tofu. Shackle, it connects, power shot onto the 2 of them. Thompson's going to try and go in onto Quinn a little bit with a focus fire, but the frostbite's up for Stellar. He's got the ult as well. Thompson immediately punished there for trying to go in on Quinn.
Set up on here. Pure. Just be cautious how he shows himself.
They can just walk in and duel.
They're on top.
There we go, straight away. They get the opening, they get the damage for Ace.
Gaming making the better moves here now after that early start. Honestly, just rotating like crazy. We've seen Tofu moving early on. We've seen Celery making moves to Quinn.
Oh, Ace.
Ace.
They get the jump. Ramses is in. They've got the silence. He's pretty tanky.
Wait, what?
But the lasso, he's still living.
Oh, they did the fear plus lasso. There's only a few spells that it breaks lasso. There's hypnotizes and some other stuff. You can look it all up. There's very specific spells that break lasso, but that's one of them.
To see it picked up by Whitemon, he's still, only 800 gold, of course, into the dagger. That's a long way away.
After such a good start, right? He did get slowed down a lot from those rotations. Ace?
Does he want to try and go for a straight-up duel there? We'll see if he feels he's got the damage. Yeah, with the blade mail out. Should be enough to get the bonus damage, but will be enough to get the kill. TP's coming in. Tundra, they want to try and punish this. Tofu, he'll offer himself up, as they'll get Tofu, but they won't get Ace. Ace gets the distance to be able to back off. Tofu's out.
And there's the Bloodstone done. Tier 2 neutral.
They're going to try for the jump on Ace, see if the 3 of them can take him down. Push back with a dead shot. He's able to get the press the attack off. The lasso's there. They drag him back over towards Tops and they kill off Ace. Gaming Gladiators, though, they go straight over towards the Slaughter. Ramses to fall. Tundra, they've still got the 4 of them here. 9 class is going to TP out. Pure's watching from the side of the fight, maybe considering him getting involved. He's going to go straight up for Stellary. Stellary's going to pop the ult. Pure, he's backing off. He doesn't want to commit for this fight. Quinn, he's healing up.
Holy moly!
He's healing up, he doesn't go down. Double kill for Quinn. Whitemon also chased out here by Tofu with the chase down provided from the movement speed of this rocket barrage. It's 4 heroes dead.
Dude, this gyro looks so fun.
I mean, you're just zooming around. It's so much. You can't run away from the gyrocopter.
The less damage. As much. Arcane Rune.
Thompson's going to grab it, but he just gets caught by the stun. Tofu. He's going in on this, but Thompson's just going to put the BKB turn with the focus fire over towards Tofu, but I tell you what, it's not even enough damage to kill Tofu. Tofu's fine. Jump forward with the duel, but the lasso's there to lock down Ace. Quinn looks to finish off 9 class, and with the AoE damage kicked out from the Leshrac, he will. And Thompson.
They're rotating toward him right now.
I mean, he tried to sort of make an effort onto Duracia, but at the moment, it does just seem like the Wind Rage is not really doing quite enough damage.
Nope.
To threaten any of these cores in particular.
And he's BKB cooldown still for 10 seconds, and he gets caught, he's just dead. I mean, even if he caught with BKB by Ace, he's dead.
He's going to be ready to go for the duel. Jumps in. Straight away, we'll be able to grab 9 class. Can they kill him in time? They can.
They do.
Bonus damage here for Ace. Immediate buyback from 9 class. Straight over to the Offender, so he's immediately back here in the mid lane by the tier 3 tower. Pure pots the BKB, turns over towards Tofu, but there's an Omni Slash coming in front. Duracio cut down Pure. As Thompson surrounded, Celery's got the ult, good to go. Thompson trying to run away. And he's caught by the Frostbite as the BKB comes to an end. He's out as well.
They get Quinn, but cost them so much. I feel like that'll be nice if he gets multi-hero crushes. That sounds pretty sweet.
If you're applying Corrosive Haste to multiple heroes, reducing a lot of heroes' armor, you're getting an insane bonus. That on top of the Ags buffs, you can be pretty unkillable as a Slaughter on the front lines. We'll see if Whitemon wants to go for a steal. He might try it.
They know, they saw the sticky.
It's hard to do. Tofu's already going towards him and Whitemon's out of there. Doesn't want to risk his life, but he's going to find him regardless.
Easy damage. It is a, first game, so crazy fast pace, but...
He's in! He's going to try and go in onto the Ramses Slaughter, and I tell you what, he's done it. They have enough damage to take him out, despite the buffs.
And the push, they have great ways to push with Jug, Healing Ward, and Lesh.
Whitemon needs some crazy lassos here, really, to give them a chance of pulling apart Gaming Gladiators' push.
But you're versus a Legion. He just presses it.
Yeah.
So there's very difficult ways to actually jump in this fight.
So much sustain. Quinn's already tanky on his own right, but yet the press the attack, the Healing Ward.
The
killing this Lesh ain't easy, and they've got to do it twice. Still 3 minutes with the Aegis.
He also has max level Pulse Nova now, so he's got the max level of his innate ability.
Ace is in again. Easy jumps to be made here now, of course. He's got that Aghanims. Of course, same as before, but as a recap, gives him that reduced cooldown, so he's going to have those good to go every pretty much 30 seconds or so. And they can just pick apart the defense of Tundra each and every time with these jumps from Ace. Ramses.
There's the press.
With a buyback from Whitemon.
Tofu's out as well.
Honestly, Gaming Gladiators, they could keep going. They're so strong right now with this 5-man group up.
Hey, they're playing it really smart.
Ace
with the way
has got the duel ready. If he sees a chance, he could just get straight in there, and he will. Did he get caught by the lasso? Try and drag it back underneath the tier 4s. Does mean that the duel will not be won, as Ramses is able to survive. This time, Gaming Gladiators is not able to get the quick kill. Jump back in again from Ramses, but he's caught by the Frostbite, and Quinn is ready to start charging in towards them. Jump for big overwhelming odds there from Ace. As Tundra, they have to back off.
Everyone's full health on Gaming. Every time Tundra runs in, they just take an insane amount of magic damage.
And you see there, of course, with the Stonehall plate on Ace, that facet, when he jumps in, I think he got sort of, what, a 4-man overwhelming odds, immediately basically gets a 2,000 HP barrier for 8 seconds. That's a lot.
Absolutely insane.
Ace.
Another duel.
And it's going to be another kill, surely. 9 class, there's nothing to save him, and he's out for 70. Dive forward here, but he understands they're taking him towards the fountain, though. It's going to be pretty deep in Dredge if they've got any way to get him in. Pure's going to put the BKB in the Battle Trance.
Another force.
Look over towards Quinn, but Quinn's got the Wind Waker. He's able to break himself away from the Troll. Pure is just not able to finish off the kills at this point. He's gone. Ace just diving in again.
Well, Troll still doesn't look so great, I'll be honest with you.
I've got to be honest, I've got to agree.
The hero still has a lot of problems, it does feel, even though you get extra armor.
It's just a bit surprising as well. I can't imagine anyone going into this new patch being like, I can't wait to play Troll. I mean, it was the case for Pure, but I don't think he'll be doing it again anytime soon. It's one of those heroes, one of those carries that can still get just absolutely punished if things fall apart.
Every duel.
And especially just against the amount of sustain that Gaming Gladiators have between them. I mean, I can't recall the last fight where they went below sort of 70% HP on any heroes. GG is called. Gaming Gladiators take this game 1.
Okay.
New patch, but same old here for Quinn in particular. The Lesh comes out, and it's as good as ever as you'd expect from this lad.
But we cut the game time in half.
They could end the game. That's
28
true.
minutes. I mean, I didn't. Obviously, it's super difficult to point out every little thing in these games. Keep going.
Okay. Oh, we got the Zeus. Oh my God, we got the Zeus.
Oh,
the Rampage Zeus.
Brown boots refresher. Brown boots refresher.
Bristleback. He has the Berserk. Basically means the Warp Up, which is now his innate ability, is going to be giving him attack speed instead of damage. And we go down to the center, so you got Ramses, the horsepower, basically going to get movement speed based on his strength, so another one of these heroes that could start getting pretty fast pretty quickly. He also, with his innate ability, gets permanent 40 max health every 120 seconds, so he's going to get tanky. No, not strength, so that one affects his movement speed, but yeah, overall a lot of tankiness and a lot of running about. Arcane Aura, of course, this time around is going to be the... oh no, it's the same one. But this is... actually, that... Oh, I think we noticed a bug. But anyway, because during the draft, indeed, it did show that he had picked the other one.
It showed Ramses chose Counter-Strike as well.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, that draft screen, what Valve will get on that?
They might be able to switch it like last second or something like that.
Maybe. Definitely. In fact, definitely, because you don't lock it in. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So it's not broken, but indeed, you've got to... Yeah, when we're looking at the draft screen, boys and girls at home, just be prepared that once we're in the game, they may have just switched last second to the different one. I mean, let's be honest, they're probably clicking between the two, because right now, you pick your heroes, the draft's done, you're probably still reading both of what they do, you know, before you actually get stuck into the game. So yeah, either way, the Crystal Man, they've got the same one as last time, where they're going to be giving away mana based on the amount of mana that their own spells cost when they use them in the fights. Moving on to this, what do we have next? The Bat Rider, 9 class, we saw it last time, we're going to see it again. It's just sort of boosted move speed and spell amp when he's displacing people with his spells.
Super strong.
And he seemed to do a lot, even though he didn't win the game, but the Bat was very, very good. And of course, this is the fun one here, top sort of the Zeus, the Divine Rampage. So instead of Zeus ult hitting everyone at the same time, it goes hero to hero to hero to hero to hero from the lowest HP to the highest HP. And if any of these get a kill, it amplifies the subsequent hits from the ult by 15%. So Divine Rampage, because indeed if they're all low, if things start off with the, you get a kill on the first hit of the Zeus ult and it bounces to the others, you might be able to get a lot of kills. out of the Zeus. So it's a lot of fun stuff to be had there. Over on the side of GAIMIN GLADIATORS, we've got the Venom. Indeed, we didn't get the exciting one, I would say. The other facet is a bit more fun. You get a throw Plague Walls, put them on your teammates. This one just means that the Noxious Plague is going to spread that bit more. And indeed, down bottom looks to be the first blood with the cool sprays from Pure. It will indeed first blood here for the Bristleback. Have Tundra got a bit of a better approach? Do you see some stuff here that could maybe stop Quinn from running away with another game with his mid lash?
I mean, perhaps things to stall the game, right, with the Zeus. My concern is, though, that they picked Bristleback into Axe. He's going to be able to make you face him every single time. They have massive amount of damage and everything, too, so we'll see. But Dyrachyo playing a different kind of carry, right?
Tiny.
Carry Tiny, who has that 15 talent, giving move speed. Bottom. Oh. Whitemon's dead.
Indeed, as you say, with the cool as well. And Pure's just gone.
This looks pretty rough. I mean, the bottom lane looks rough. I mean, a lot of magic damage on the side of Gladiators, too, so maybe you could see one on the Bristle as well eventually or something, but we'll have to see.
Oh, there we go. Fairy's Trinket for Thompson.
Okay.
A little bit of spell up.
More buff. Ooh, and a haste rune. Can Whitemon secure it?
Well, I don't think so. Tofu's going to be able to stop that from going his hands to Thompson. In fact, Tofu's able to grab it himself. Going to start leading in onto Whitemon. They'll kill the CM.
Thompson gets clipped. Should be fine. It's actually turning. And if he goes the Eternal Shroud / Heart and stuff like that, that strength, of course, is just going to make it, you know, make him faster.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're absolutely right. I think there's a high chance you just don't get boots.
Yeah, definitely a possibility. Blink's done. All right, they're looking to make the move. Top, it's like 2 or 3 item timings they got. Celery.
That's a dead Celery.
Goodbye. Ace just finished up the Ancients, so it would have been ideal timing for Tundra to get him. They might anyway, though.
They certainly will with the Flame Break knockback. Ooh, actually, the call is going to stop him from being able to get the last off immediately, and in fact, that might just keep Ace alive. Ace actually able to escape for now. 9class trying to see if he can get in under the tower, but he's not going to be able to get the jump on him no more, and in fact, the courier survives as well, so good move there from Ace. He calls and runs away.
I actually had to check to see if the radius got buffed on Berserker Call, because that looks pretty large. He got it kind of perfectly. Cool.
Ace, quick moves as well. I mean, they did not expect that at all. Pure was not ready for Ace to disappear from the bottom lane, and bam, immediately looked to make that play top. Very fast stuff. Look at Ace and Tofu.
They're so ready to kill.
They're ready to jump whoever shows up. Thompson in the mid. And they'll go straight in on him. Not a lot of hope here for Thompson as take him down very, very easily. We'll see to the side, they'll look to Dyrachyo. He'll go for the TP out. I mean, Whitemon's got an easy Frostbite and an ult ready to go. And
he is beating him.
I mean, he's going to maybe kill Whitemon, but he'll lose his life for it. It's a kill for Pure to pick up.
Oh, poor Crystal Maiden. No bonus armor anymore. OTM would have lived.
I give him the dunk. There we go. More armor here for Ace. Of course, getting the double the benefit from the 1 armor he gets from kills. Every time he gets these dunks off, he's up to 6 armor.
He's already sitting at 26 armor. Ace is having quite a day already.
This could be his patch.
We have talked a lot about gaming in the past. You know, they've been together for quite some time, even when they were their old roster name. Oh, I'm forgetting right now.
Vikings?
No, it was after that one. My brain's still up.
But they had one. I thought it was Viking to Gaming.
Maybe it was. You're right. Either way, they were always very good at learning new patches. That's one thing.
Oh, they had another name. The one that was like a non-sponsored name.
Tickles.
Tickles. They were Tickles. I think it was Tickles then Viking then Gaming. Right?
I think it was something like that. Either
Maybe
way,
there's a gap where they went back to Tickles. But
they were good at learning new patches. Was something that we talked about 2 years ago when they did kind of work together. So we're seeing Ace. This guy loves pubs. Right now, he's at the top. 4K lead right now for gaming.
Yep. And Quinn, he's good at playing Lash.
Yes, he'll just play Lash.
He's like, new patch, I'll pick me Lash, I'll win the game.
Yeah.
And so far, so good.
The supports on Tundra are still quite poor as well, somehow. Look at this heal. Oh my lord. He's up to 500 HP.
I mean, they're not killing him straight up. I mean, 9class is trying to get in on it. On the side there, look at Ace. Ace is actually able to get the call off onto the 2 of them. A few more spins, he might be able to throw in Whitemon. 9class comes in from the side. They'll kill off Ace this time. Won't get away with that play.
Dude, Tofu healed full health. Tranquil Boot in Shadow Realm is also insane. Very cool. Dyrachyo.
I mean, they're going to try and jump and burst Quinn. They can burst through the Leshrac. Thompson's coming in from the side with the damage. They've got him. Double kill for Thompson. Ramses. Well, that Noxious Plague is going to spread. Thompson, he's going to try and get out, and he will. Good Frostbite to hold back Dyrachyo.
Whitemon. Pure is sitting on the side.
I mean, Pure could get in there and try and clean up some kills, and indeed he will. The quill sprays come firing out, and Tofu's gone.
And Dyrachyo also, his net worth is getting better and better. Lasso deep.
Oh, it's a lot of burst.
Oh,
Good kill here. They're catching out Quinn, and Thompson's starting to pick up the action. 6 kills now for this Zeus.
He's got the Ags done. That's going to be beautiful. I love the combo, too. The Stampede with the lasso. Don't need the Force Staff. Brings him all the way back. No help to be had.
And of course, still doesn't need the boots.
Nope.
I don't think we'll be seeing boots at all there on this Stencil. Just not necessary.
They have a good deep ward as well, too. Is that right? That's right outside the Sentry ward. Tofu. He'll be the one to likely go down.
I mean, Ace is going to consider maybe getting in on this. They're going to turn towards Whitemon with the fear, and Ace is a 2-man call. Can he do enough damage on his own though to threaten any kills? I don't think so. The Hoostom's going to hold him back. He's going to get caught underneath the Nimbus. 9 class will continue to chase down Tofu. Tofu falls. Quinn in return catches the stun onto 9 class. They'll get the support trade. But at the same time, Pure in on top of Celery. He'll kill off the Venom.
I think he got the call during the terrorize, right? So they weren't hitting him. There was that as well.
Dyrachyo. I mean, he's probably not going to be able to do this on his own. Pure is a bit too tanky.
He might have him. It's going to be close.
I mean, Pure's got a Yules as well, so he can also hold him back if he feels threatened. So yeah, not quite enough burst yet from Dyrachyo to threaten Pure like that.
Closer and closer to Silver Edge if he wants to go for it.
No, they aren't going to have answers for him.
Yeah.
Does obviously require these 2 heroes to be able to get the jump onto the Bristol, which
Absolutely.
if Tundra could set the fights up for, especially with sort of the vision the Zeus can provide. Thompson, if he pops an early ult, might be able to stop them from getting in on top of Pure.
Yeah, if they can start the fight, ideally finding the Axe or finding pretty much anybody, just not allowing Pure to get caught on first. Dyrachyo.
They're going to try go for him here, but he's got the toss. We'll make sure that 9 class doesn't get the chance to lasso it.
That Zeus ult looks so weird.
He's in with the jump.
Oh my god, so much damage. The Zeus ult looks so strange because of the delay. Like, he popped and I was like, wait. Okay, there we go. Ramses. Is he going to wait for the camp? Is Dyrachyo going to know? The Sentry spots him.
He is tanky. He has got Stampede if he feels threatened, and he'll pop it.
Ooh, Ace.
Ramses on the retreat. I mean, at the side, Whitemon pots the ult, but Quinn's able to put a stop to it straight away. There was a split up. Moving in over towards the CM. Pure's in on top of Dyrachyo. They'll try and stand the back with the fear. Won't catch on to them. As Thompson's able to finish off Dyrachyo. Ace will have another jump in a second. There it is.
There's Dunk.
Still coming out on top of these fights, Gaming Gladiators. 5k lead now.
Charging forward, getting some good setup, and now they have Pipe also on the Veno, so quite a bit tanky around them. This is playing into Aegis.
Who's going to make the jump first? Ramses. With the Hoostomp, but the Shadow Realm is there.
It's full HP.
And Quinn, he's moving in. They got the Noxious Plague over towards Ramses. Ramses has the Stampede away. Whitemon, can he get away from Quinn? He cannot. As both supports fall, there'll be an immediate buyback here from 9 class. No buyback to be had for Whitemon, and Ace is in with the jump. Gets the call on towards the Bristle. Turning Pure around. Dyrachyo's also in the break. He's got the Yules to try and break him out of this combo, but they have the control. They've taken out Pure. Thompson on the retreat. The fear for Tofu catches on both the 2 of them. Thompson and Ramses. I mean, Ramses will escape, but Thompson, he cannot run from this. 3 are dead.
Pure shows up and just dies.
They just got to somehow make it impossible for Ace to get the call on him. Dyrachyo to get the break hit.
And somehow to bring down this 3,000 HP Lesh, who has insane magic resist as well. What's his magic resist actually at? Because important thing to point out too, you know, we've had all these changes. Intelligence still gives magic resist as well too. So on top of Eternal Shroud versus the magic damage lineup of Tundra, Quinn is absurdly tanky. What's he at? 59% magic resist.
See how good of a defense they can put up here.
And they want to try to go for these lasso and pull back into towers with Stampede ideally, but as you said, they're not easy, especially when Ace is just waiting on the side.
Quinn's got that Aegis.
He's forcing it.
So not a lot to fear. I mean, Ace won't quite be able to get the jump in. The Zeus though, 9 class is going to go for the lasso.
Yules.
And they're trying to drag back Dyrachyo, so a fair bit of damage from Pure will be able to bring down Quinn. The watch, but the fear comes in, pushing them all back. Ace is in with the control and the dunk onto Thompson as Thompson's gone. Ramses to fall. As this game, it looks to be said and done here. Another toss back into the call. Not a game for the Bristleback to get much done at all. GG is called. Gaming Gladiators will take this series 2-0 against Tundra today on this new patch. and they look pretty good doing
real
it.
Good. Yeah, they seem to have all the answers. This Bristle pick just seemed weird to me. For the versus the Axe, you know.
I don't know. Maybe there was a lot of changes. Maybe they thought he got changed to Bristle front. I don't know. They were hoping that there was a facet there that wasn't. I don't know. It was
tough.
It didn't look good.
No, it was tough. I think honestly, Gaming, they really seem to have did some good information things. You know, this Willow as well too. They seem to have a lot of synergy with their draft. They played it really well too. They group up, and they end pre-30, right? Again, I believe it was 28-42. I think almost exact same time as the last game.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah, 28-35.
Ah, so 7
with
seconds.
a 7-second difference. Very much on track as fast as they did that first game. Yeah, I mean, a solid stuff all around. I think, you know, Ace, we're going to be seeing more from him on these kind of Axes and Legions this patch. It looks to fit his playstyle very well.
For sure. Axe looks very strong now at this point, and the armor in particular, in this game, right? He's playing versus a lot of magic, but it doesn't matter. He's just able to do so much anyway just because he's playing into this strong lane.